on any wide zones or sweeps that we run at the University of Miami, we spend a lot of time on our backside pulling technique, BSPT, okay? And we really spend a lot of time on making them into cuts. They don't have to be cuts, but we're trying to cut every chance we get to cut, and we work on it a lot. In this particular drill here, and again, these types of drill I love with bags because you don't have to use bodies and you don't have to beat people up. But you're getting what you want out of this because you're hitting the point of aim, you're emphasizing the footwork, and you're trying to drive through with contact at the point of aim, which is obviously the outside knee here. Okay? Here's another example of this. Brandon Linder does a good job of staying low, getting to the outside of the pad, and taking the proper footwork to get him to where he needs to get quickly. Nice job. Nice job right there. Guys are coming off the ball, they're down low, they're laying out, they're driving their hands through, and they're trying to take the guy out. And some guys can play that block pretty good. And but to me, if you're quick and your jumping cadence and your point aim is good, you're probably going to be good. Here on the backside here, we have an 8-hole play, and our backside left guard and left tackle. Here comes the left tackle, Brandon Washington, with an excellent cut, and that's the left guard does a great job too of putting that guy down. Both of them, you can see the carryover from the bag work of the point of aim and how they're trying to get vertical and get up the field to get the guy down. And we're playing off our goal line here, and the yards are critical here, and we gain a nice little 4 or 5 yard gain. Here's a play to the 9 to the left side, our 9-hole play, and obviously this involves the right guard on the back side, okay? Because when they're running a single, the center and the left guard, so the backside guard ends up having that nose guard almost by himself. We may give him a Heisman with the center to help him, but he has to get out of there, and I think he could have gone a little bit more wide, but he does a great job of getting the guy down. And you can see if those guys are down, then when they come into the whole play side, the play side blockers take care of business, but it's hard to see the backside blockers. So that's why we're trying, or the backside defenders, that's why we're trying to get them down on the ground. If we can get them down on the ground, it's going to make for this guy to get more consistent gains and some breakouts. This is the left guard. We're running an 8-hole play. He gets a pretty decent jump. The left tackle was a little bit hesitant there, but the left guard's going. He gets a pretty, and sometimes, he gets this guy down, but a lot of guys will play that block better. I think he could do a better job of maybe getting to the front side knee, but I love the way he gets him down, and you can see our back, Lamar Miller, does an excellent job. He reads it out. The defense is playing the hard reach blocks, so now he comes underneath the reach blocks and gains a good 10 yards in there.